Max Verstappen's penalty in Singapore, which imposed community service hours for the use of inappropriate language, has generated a great deal of controversy in the world of Formula One. Johnny Herbert, who was a steward at that race, recently explained the reasoning behind the punishment, arguing that, although the penalty may seem ridiculous to some, it had a justified basis under the sport's rules. During a press conference prior to the Singapore Grand Prix, Verstappen used the word humping to describe his car's performance. Herbert explained that since these press conferences are seen worldwide, it is necessary to maintain appropriate language. Although some journalists and drivers, such as Lewis Hamilton, criticized the decision, arguing that the sanctions could turn drivers into robots, Herbert defended the FIA's stance, pointing out that it is not about limiting drivers' personalities, but about avoiding the excessive use of bad language. Herbert revealed that the case was discussed among the stewards, and they had a 20-minute conversation with Verstappen. Although the Dutch driver showed displeasure, in the end he seemed to understand the process and did not blame the stewards. The final decision was to opt for a socially responsible sanction, rather than a fine, which was seen as a more constructive alternative. However, the following Saturday, Max showed his disagreement during the post-qualifying press conference, responding in a brief and controlled manner, avoiding any kind of controversy. Herbert considered this attitude as part of Verstappen's rebellious and honest character, which is what gives him his particular personality. Although he valued this frankness, Herbert believes that there are appropriate times and places to show this rebelliousness, and that the excessive use of bad language should not be normalized, especially with younger audiences in mind. In short, although the sanction may have seemed excessive to many, Herbert and the stewards sought to follow the rules and maintain certain standards within the sport, prioritizing social responsibility.